Hi. We're gonna do some leg strengthening, lots of chairs, big toe pose, pistol squats, calf stuff. Yeah. It's getting weird, a little not myself today, and maybe you've experienced days like that. So I wanted to lie in my bed and just go, but instead I thought, well, I'll make a yoga video for the people. Okay, come to standing at the top of the mat. And just really activate through the feet. We're gonna charge up the legs here. This is a series for leg strengthening, hip strengthening. As you inhale, reach your arms up and overhead. As you exhale, side bend over to the right. Take a big breath in. And out you deepen. Inhale, rise to center. And then exhale, side bend over to the left. Take a breath here. Inhale, come up through center. Exhale, bring the arms behind you. Interlace all 10 fingers as you inhale, look up. And then exhale, bow forward. Inhale, rise into chair pose. Arms frame the face. Exhale, hold here. You have the option to lift off the heels. We'll do some work off the heels. It is just an option. Take a breath in. Exhale, airplane the arms behind you. Inhale, reaching forward. Exhale, airplane behind you. Arms are strong, squeezing together. Inhale, arms overhead, still in chair, still off the heels if you'd like, and hold. Inhale, rise all the way to stand. Maybe you do it off the heels. Exhale, sink back into chair. Inhale, rise to stand. Exhale, sink into chair. Inhale, rise to stand. Exhale, sink into chair. Inhale, rise to stand. And exhale, release, forward fold. Heels come down. Inhale, halfway lift, long spine. Exhale, plant the palms, step back into plank. Inhale, rock forward. Exhale, lower. You inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, reach the right leg high. And then exhale, we're going to make big circles with the leg. Inhale to come up. Exhale, start your circle. Inhale, come up. Exhale, close the circle. And then go the opposite direction 3 times. So just finding as much range of motion in the hip as you can. Strong belly, inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step through into lunge. Come down to the back knee. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, hands to the floor. Step forward, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair, lifting the belly off the thighs. Exhale, forward fold, belly on the thighs. Inhale, chair. Exhale, forward fold. Really press through the feet, open up through the backs of the thighs. Inhale, chair. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise all the way to standing. Arms overhead, and then exhale, arms to your side. Inhale, arms overhead. Interlace all 10 fingers. Exhale, side bend to the right. Inhale. Still side bending. Exhale, deepen. Inhale, rise to stand. And then exhale, side bend over to the left. Feel how your left hand pulls your right hand up and over. Inhale, come back to standing, arms overhead, and then exhale, sink into chair. Lift off the heels. Inhale, arms forward. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, arms forward, so your biceps are framing the face. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, arms forward. Sink lower as you exhale. Inhale, rise to stand off the heels if you'd like. Exhale, sink into chair, pushing ankles forward. Inhale, rise to stand. Exhale, sink into chair. Inhale, rise to stand. Exhale, chair. Get lower. Inhale, rise to stand. Exhale, release, forward fold. So you inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the palms and step back into plank. Inhale, rock forward. Exhale, lower. Inhale, back bend. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale the left leg high. Exhale, begin your big circle. Inhale, close the circle. Exhale. One more circle in this direction. And then switch it up. 3 circles in the opposite direction. Inhale, bring the leg high. Exhale, step through into lunge. Come down to the back knee. Inhale, arms reach up and overhead. Exhale, hands to the floor. Step into forward fold at the top of your mat. As much bend in the knees as you need to bring the belly to the thighs. Inhale, halfway lift. And then exhale, sink into chair. Forward fold. Inhale, chair. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair. Exhale, forward fold. Feel this in your legs. Inhale, chair. And then exhale, rise to stand. Arms to your behind you. Interlace all 10 fingers. Inhale, lift the chest, look up. Exhale, hold here and back bend. And then inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, arms to your side. Inhale, arms reach up. Interlace all 10 fingers as you exhale, side bend to the right. And this time you have the option to inhale, float the left leg out to the left. And slowly return back through center. Take a breath in. Exhale, side bend to the left. Option to float the right leg out. Later on, we're going to come from this pose into airplane. Release into forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, plant the palms, step back into plank. Inhale, rock forward. Exhale, lower. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step through into lunge. Come down to the back knee. Inhale, arms up and overhead. Exhale, cactus arms, sink deeper in the lunge, tuck the back toes. Inhale, lift off the back knee, push. Exhale, come down to the back knee. Inhale, off the back knee, arms overhead, and then exhale down, cactus arms. Inhale, rise. Exhale, come down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, come down. I think we have one more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, come down. Pause here, breath in. And then exhale, hands on the inside of your right foot. Plant the left palm as you inhale, reach the right arm behind you, kick the left heel to the glute. An option to grab the left foot with the right hand as you twist open to the right in lizard. Squeeze the inner thighs, pull up through the pelvic floor. As you inhale, release the right arm. And exhale, bring the top of the left foot down to the mat. And then here, just slowly take a breath in, and then exhale, try to kick your left heel to your glute. Try that a couple times, just kicking the heel to the glute, and then do little pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release. Step back into 3-legged dog, right leg high. As you inhale, bring the right leg out to the right, and then exhale, curtsy. So the right knee is going to come to the outside of the left ankle. Inhale, right leg high and out to the right. Exhale, curtsy. Kind of squatting. Inhale, right leg out and to the right. Exhale, curtsy. Right knee to the outside of the left ankle. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, come back to downward facing dog. Inhale, the left leg high. Exhale, step through into lunge. Come down to the back knee. And as you inhale, reach the arms overhead. Exhale, cactus the arms. Tuck the back toes. Inhale, arms overhead. Lift off the back knee. Exhale, knee comes down. Cactus arms. Inhale, lift. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, lift. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, lift. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, lift. Last time. Exhale, cactus. Knees down. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, hands on the inside of the left foot. Walk the left foot out. You can turn the left foot out and then kick the right heel to the glute. Right palm plants as you inhale, open, twist to the left. Left hand to the top of the right foot as an option. Inhale, slowly release the right foot, reach the left arm high, and exhale, bring the hands to frame the foot. To the top of the right foot, and then slowly as you exhale, bring the right heel towards the right glute. Inhale to bring the foot down. Exhale to kick the heel to the glute. One more time, and then we'll find 10 little pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tuck the back toes as you inhale, reach the left leg high. Exhale, curtsy the left knee to the outside of the right ankle. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, curtsy. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, curtsy. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, curtsy. Inhale, left leg high. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, rock forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, back bend. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift off the heels, look to the top of the mat. Exhale, bend the knees. Walk, step, or float through, forward fold. As you inhale, rise all the way to stand, arms overhead. Exhale, interlace all 10 fingers. Release the pointer, side bend over to the right. Inhale, float the left leg. And then as you exhale, find warrior 3. As you inhale, the left knee to the outside of the right ankle. Curtsy, exhale, press up. Inhale, you lower to curtsy, exhale. Airplane, inhale, curtsy, warrior 3 rather. Exhale, warrior 3. Inhale, curtsy. Exhale, warrior 3. Inhale, curtsy. Exhale, warrior 3. Take a big breath in. And then exhale, land in high lunge. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, pulse the knee, come down to the knee. Inhale, you lift up. Exhale, down. Find that one more time. Take a breath in. And then exhale, open up, warrior 2. Check in with the feet. Inhale, lean forward, hinge forward. Exhale, extended side angle. Deepen into the pose with an exhale. Soften the face. Squeezing the feet in towards the center line, squeezing the inner thighs. On your next inhale, reverse warrior. And then exhale, cartwheel hands to the floor. Step or float the right leg back, lower through chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog, opening through the front of the hips. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, bend the knees. Walk, step, or float through, forward fold. Inhale, rise, arms overhead. Exhale, interlace all 10 fingers. And side bend over to the left. So you inhale, float the right leg out. Exhale, find warrior 3. Biceps to ears. Inhale, you curtsy. The right knee to the outside of the left ankle. Exhale, warrior 3. Find that 4 more times. One more. Big breath in. You exhale, you float back into lunge. Inhale, arms bring you up. Exhale, pulse the knee. Inhale, rise. Exhale, bend the knee to hover and rise. Inhale, lower the back knee. Lift up. Inhale, lower. Lift up. Inhale, lower. Lift up. Take a big breath in. Exhale, open warrior 2. Inhale, hinge forward. Exhale, extended side angle for the stretch through the right side body. Inhale, reverse. Stretch through the left side body. Exhale, extended side angle. Holding here. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, cartwheel hands to the floor. Float the left leg back, make your way through Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, lift off the heels, see the top of the mat. Exhale, come through the forward fold. Inhale, rise to stand, arms overhead. Exhale, bring the hands to heart center. Float the right knee, making a 90-degree angle with the knee and the hip, and then extend the right leg out long and point and flex the foot a few times here. Inhale to flex, exhale to point. And bring the bend back into the right knee. Here you can interlace the hands under the right thigh, or you can interlace the hands at the just below the knee and then try to hug the knee up into your chest. Take a big breath in, and then exhale, slowly release. Now we'll find the other side. The left knee floats, and then extend the left leg long, point and flex the foot 3 or 4 times. Up through the front of the hip flexor, and then interlace the hands underneath the left thigh or just below the knee. And if you're below the knee, try to squeeze the knee up into your chest. Press strong through the standing foot. Slowly release. Inhale into chair pose. Weight in the heels. Exhale, hold. Find little pulses here. Inhale, you lower. Exhale, you lift. Pulsing in chair. Noticing sensation throughout the body, not just the legs. And forward fold. Bring all the weight into the right foot. Plug the left hip up into its socket. Now try to float the left leg out to the left and find little pulses here. Exhale, out. Inhale, in. Exhale, out. And see if you can hold that leg out to the left and find little circles in one direction. Try 3 or 5. And then the other direction. This is a lot. And then slowly release. Walk the feet out rather, heels and toes out. We'll take a little break in Malasana frog squat. Feel the elbows press into the knees. The thumbs move in towards heart center, and you sit up tall. You let the shoulders relax. Hands to the floor, lift the hips, heel toe the feet. Weight in the left foot. Feel how the right hip bone plugs up into the socket. Inhale, exhale, right leg out. Inhale, the leg comes in. Exhale, out. Continue this movement here. Out to the right. Out. Exhale, out. And now find those little circles. In one direction, then the other. Don't clench the teeth. And release. Inhale. Chair pose. Woo! Exhale, sink. Lift off the heels as you inhale. Press the ankles forward. Exhale, lean forward, airplane arms. Inhale, arms overhead. You get a little taller. Exhale, bow forward, airplane arms. Still in chair with heels lifted. Inhale. Biceps frame the ears. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale. Chair, release the heels. Exhale, pause. Inhale, rise to stand, arms overhead. Exhale, bring the hands to heart center. Float the right knee. And then find those curtseys again. So inhale, the right knee to the outside of the left ankle. Exhale, you come back up to the knee at 90 degrees with the hip. So you're inhale, curtsying. Right knee to the outside of the left ankle, and then pushing all the way up, knee in line with hip. Inhale, curtsy. Exhale, knee comes up. Inhale, curtsy. Exhale, knee comes up. All right. Here, bring the left hand to the hip. Find your yogic toe lock, the peace fingers between the big toe, and as you inhale, kick the right leg long. As you inhale, find a little squat bend in the left knee, and then exhale, push up. Inhale, little squat. Exhale, push up. This is warming us up for pistol squats. Again. One more. And then slowly release the right foot down. You may want to roll out the left ankle or stretch the front of the left ankle. Bring the weight into the right foot. The left knee floats, hands at heart center as you inhale, curtsy. The knee to the outside of the right ankle. Exhale, come back up. Knee in line with the hip, 90 degrees. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. You may have to bring your hands to the floor here for stability. Inhale, curtsy. Exhale, up. Inhale, curtsy. Exhale, up. Inhale, curtsy. Exhale, up. Right hand to the hip. Find yogic toe lock. That can also look like grabbing your shin or the outside of the left foot. Inhale, extend the left leg long. Squat in the right knee and then press up. So just little squats, you bend in the right knee. Let's do 2 more. And then slowly release the left foot just as slow as you came in, rolling out the right ankle, stretching through the top of the right ankle and foot. Come down to a seat, come onto your back. Bring the right knee into the chest. We're just going to prepare here for some big toe stuff. And then here you can extend the right leg high to the sky and start to make big hip circles with the leg. See if you can do 3 or 4 in one direction, and then 3 or 4 in the other. You may need to bend the knee a little bit, but see how straight you can make the leg, how big you can make these circles. And then switch directions if you haven't already. Bring the right knee into the chest. Bring the knee out at a 90-degree angle. You can open the hip in that way, or you can find yogic toe lock. Peace fingers around the big toe, thumb around the peace fingers. Extend the right leg long and then open the right leg out at a 90-degree angle. Big toe pose on the back. Use the left hand to press down into the front of the left hip. Flex the left foot and then press firmly down through the left leg to anchor you. Big toe pose on the back. So just slowly opening and warming up to find this standing. As you inhale, bring the right leg through center. Exhale, bring the left hand to the outer right thigh, calf, or the edge of the foot, and then find the revolve twist. So the right leg comes all the way over to the left. You roll to your left, and then look over the right shoulder if your neck allows. In revolved, big toe pose on the back. Inhale, right leg comes through center. Exhale, bring the knee into the chest, half happy baby. Try to get your ankle over your knee rather. Grab the shin, the outside of the ankle, or the outside of the foot. Left arm comes out to a T. Press firmly through the left arm, gently pulling the knee in towards the armpit. Slowly release the right leg. We'll find it on the left side. Bring the left knee into the chest, and then bring the left leg high. Big leg circles in one direction. Let's do about 4, and then switch directions. Okay, switch directions here. All right, and then so you can bend the knee to 90 degrees, let the hip fall open, okay, in this 90-degree angle, or you find big toe pose. You can grab again the shin, the outside of the ankle, or that yogic toe lock. Left leg extends long, and then you bring the leg out to the left, anchoring through the back of the right hip, anchoring through the backs of the shoulders, the shoulder blades, the scapula, the head, the back of the skull. And then slowly find the revolved pose. The left leg comes over to the right. You roll onto the right hip. Look over the left arm. Breathing deeply. Slowly bring the left leg back through center, the left knee in towards the armpit, half happy baby. Flex the right foot and anchor down through the right leg. As you let gravity and the weight of your left arm pull the left knee in closer towards the armpit. And then slowly release knees into chest, rock and roll the length of the spine. And then come up to seated. You can try and press and lift the knees into the chest and float back into chaturanga. Lower halfway, inhale, back bend, cobra, and exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift off the heels, see the top of the mat. Exhale, bend the knees, come through to the top. In forward fold. Inhale, rise to stand, arms overhead. And as you exhale, hands to heart center. So now we're going to flow through a pistol squat with our big toe lock. So you float the right knee, find yogic toe lock, left hand to hip. As you inhale, start to squat down low, 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 so low that you're now hovering over the earth, and you kick the right leg long. And then inhale, press, press, press through the left foot, bring the knee back up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, extend the leg long, pistol squat. Exhale, press back up. Try that one more time. If big toe pose is too much, just bring the right hand to the outside of the right hip. Come all the way up. Pause here in your yogic toe lock. Inhale, kick the right leg out long, and then exhale, open up, big toe pose. So we tried this on the back, now we're standing. Option to let the left arm come out to a T. If this is too much, you bring the bend back into the right knee, and you have a 90-degree angle in the knee joint, the ankle joint, the foot is flexed, and the hip joint, where the leg is extended out long to some extent. I always have to have a little bend in my knee. Inhale, slowly come back through center. Keep the right leg long. Release yogic toe lock. Take a breath in. And then exhale, find standing L. Hands to the ground. You can stay here in standing L. You can practice little kicks. You let the right heel fall towards the glute, and then you hop, trying to get the sole of the left foot to tap the front of the right thigh. Slowly release. When you're ready, make your way through Chaturanga Dandasana, up dog, and downward facing. Inhale, lift off the heels, see the top of the mat. Exhale, come through, forward fold, the other side. Inhale, halfway lift, let's reset the spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, arms overhead. Exhale, hands to the heart, bring the left knee to 90 degrees. The right hand to the hip. So again, just grab the underside of the left thigh or the outside, or find the yogic toe lock. The knee is still bent. As you inhale, slowly squat. Exhale, you kick the left leg long, full pistol squat. Inhale, and exhale, push, 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 back up. 2 more times. Inhale, you lower, slowly, slowly looking forward. Exhale, you're squatting. Inhale, you kick that left leg long. Exhale, push up into standing. If you have a different way to breathe through this, go for it. I do like to exhale, push back up into standing, right hand to hip. All right, find your expression of big toe pose. Left leg extends out long, or it still has that 90-degree bend, and then open the left hip out to the left, right arm out to a T. Option to look over the right thumb or gaze forward. All right, slowly come back through center. Kick that left leg out long, hands to heart center, breath in, bend the left knee, and then exhale, you find airplane for a moment, and then hands to the floor, standing L. Again, you can try those hops to build strength in the shoulders and the core for handstand, or you simply hold in standing L. Release and forward fold. As you inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, sink into a deep, deep squat. roll onto the backs of your sit bones in Navasana, and then from Navasana you find yogic toe lock on both feet. You inhale, extend the legs long into upward facing bow. You can separate the legs so they're at about, a 60-degree angle, and then as you inhale, you roll back, and then exhale, you come back up. Inhale, roll back, all the way back onto the head, and then exhale, roll up. Your feet are still floating, you're in this V shape. Inhale, roll back. If that's too much, just hold boat pose. Maybe trying to grab the shins or the outsides of the feet. Bring the legs together, big breath in. Exhale, cross at the ankles, hands come to the floor. You try to push back into chaturanga. I'm not there yet. Inhale, lower to chaturanga. Actually, exhale, inhale, back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, bend the knees. Step or hop through to a seat. You can pause the video and watch that a few times if you'd like. And then slowly lower all the way down to your back. Bridge pose. Soles of feet are hips width distance. Feet point straight forward. Tuck the shoulders as you inhale, lift the hips off the floor. Exhale, if you can interlace all 10 fingers underneath you to make a fist, and now you're pressing through the backs of the arms. Option to inhale, float the right leg out long, not high but long, in little pulses up and down. So your right leg is at about a 45-degree angle, pulsing, and then lift it to straight high to the sky. As you inhale, lower the hips, exhale, press up. For the glutes, inhale, lower. Exhale, press up, trying to keep that right leg high to the sky. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. One more. One more. And then slowly release the right sole to the floor. Come down, release, bridge, and then knees to the left, arms to a T, gaze to the right in a supine twist here. Let's do the other side. Find your bridge. Really tuck the shoulders underneath you. Left leg comes floating out at a 45-degree angle. Find little pulses. Little pulses of that extended leg. Left leg high to the sky. As you inhale, lower the hips. Exhale, lift them up. Inhale, lower. Lift. Two more. Last one. And slowly release the left foot. Roll out of your bridge. Knees fall to the right. Arms to a T, gaze to the left. Supine twist. Slowly bring the knees into the chest. We'll find full happy baby. So knees into chest, knees are hips width distance. See that the ankles stack over the knees, and then grab the shins, the outer ankles, or the edges of the feet. And then allow gravity, the weight of your arms, to pull the knees in towards the armpits. Back of the head and shoulders stay on the floor the entire time. Neck spine is long. Slowly release the knees into the chest. As you inhale, curl into a little ball. Give yourself some love, and then exhale, come into Supta Baddha Konasana. The soles of the feet together, the knees out wide. One palm to the belly, one palm to the chest. Heels don't have to be particularly close to the groin. Then slide away from the body. One last little hip opener here. So you could stay here, final resting pose, or when you're ready, extend the legs long, heels as wide as the mat, toes flap open. Total stillness, total silence. You're ready to come out of Shavasana. Wiggle the fingers, wiggle the toes. So you inhale, take a long body stretch. Exhale the knees into the chest and roll to either side. Fetal pose. Allowing the earth to fully support you. And as you're ready, slowly coming up to a seat, finding hands at prayer at heart center. Okay, everyone. Om Mani Padme Hum. May all beings everywhere be happy. May they be free. And I'm just trying to be like this animal, sitting in a dirty old alley crack next to a bobcat, and couldn't be happier. Couldn't be more zenned out. So I'm trying to take each day like Luna. Right? Boink. Alright, I love all of you. Bye.